back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a full face of drugstore products, but not just drugstore products. We're going to be doing a simple, easy beginner kind of, new into makeup kind of look basically. So this is for people who, you know about makeup, but you're not, really big into it and you're kind of trying to work in to get back into it. This is a look for you. Now I know it might look a little difficult, but it's so super easy, guys. I promise you it is super simple. I feel like a lot of stuff that I do on my channel is really simple. I don't feel like I do anything that's extreme or anything like that because I am not a makeup artist. I just like looking good, that's all. But like I said, I still feel like everything is pretty much easy, and I feel like if I can do it, you guys can definitely do it. Like it's really not hard. But if you guys want to see how I got this gorgeous look right here, honey, please continue to watch. Mwah. See you, love bugs. Hey, my love bugs, kiss, and let's get right into this look. So we are going to be using the e.l.f. lip lacquer, and this is just their clear one. I haven't used this in a while, but I do really like it. It's really good for if you want just to, hydrate your lips, or for a good clear gloss that you want. It doesn't give me that plumping effect that I usually like, but it's still really good to use if you don't really care about the plumping effect. And now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer. I absolutely love this primer. I've been using this primer for so many years now, and I still love it to this day. And I'm also going to be going into the Wet n Wild Coconut Water Spray. I love using this as well. You guys already know I like a spray with my primer as well. Now, I know you can't really see what it says, but this is my Essence Eye Primer. This is one of my favorite primers to use. As you can tell, all the writing and words are off of it. But I'm just going to blend that out on my eye with my Real Technique brush first, and then I'll move into blending it out with my finger as well. I don't know, I've really been liking doing the brush first and then doing my finger as well. I just feel like it applies it really nicely. Alright, now we're going to be going in with some new goodies. These are the e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. I know you guys saw them already whenever I did my haul. I had 2 of them, but I recently went back and got all 4, and I absolutely love all these shades in here. So for today's look, we're going to be using the last one that I showed you guys. This one, I think it's called like Carnival Candy or something. I'll have to leave it in the description box down below, but I'm going to go in with the lightest shade in that palette, and I'm just going to put that to set my eye. And we're also going to be only using that palette. So whenever I think of a beginner friendly look, I think of something that's really easy. You don't have to really pick through a lot of colors, because sometimes that'll like throw you off if you have to pick through too many colors, So this one, I'm only going to use this palette. So now we're going to take that brown shade and pop that above our crease for our transition color for today. And I'm just going to make sure I blend that out very nicely so it blends out all evenly. I love how these shades are turning out as far as the pigment. They are absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going to be going in with this brick red shade, and I'm just going to put that in my crease and blend that out with my favorite Wet n Wild blending brush. And I'm going to actually blend this out for a while just because I really want that to be built up, and I want it to also look really like seamless whenever I'm whenever it's like on my eye as well. Alright, and now for our lid shade, we're going to be taking that beautiful dark blue color, and I'm just going to pop that on my lid. I thought I was going to need to like spray my brush, but as you can tell, this pigment is on point. Like it comes off like nothing, just so easily. And it's like nice and creamy and buttery on the eye, and it just blends out really easily. So if you are looking for some new makeup or looking to start getting into makeup, I would definitely recommend grabbing some of these palettes, because you can come up with a whole bunch of looks by having them, and they're only $3. Alright, now I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm just going to be using this to blend those 2 shades together so they look nice and seamless, and so they don't look really harsh on the eye. Anytime that you blend in your shades. You don't want to blend them in too much, but you just want to blend them so that they look nice and seamless and together, you know. And after I do that, I'm going to be going in with my Oni lashes as well. So I'm going to put the glue on those and let them sit for a minute. And while they're sitting, I'm going to apply my orange color corrector. And this one is the e.l.f. one. Other than the LA Girl orange concealer, this is pretty much the only other one that I use. So I figured I'll just go in with this one for today. Give you a break from the LA Girl. And now I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild sponge and just blend that all out. Now I'm going to be going into this Mega Volume Wet n Wild mascara, and I'm just going to apply that to my top lashes so that whenever I put on my falsies, they will blend in with my falsies. Alright, now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. I haven't used this one in a while, so I figured I would use one of these. This foundation, I believe, is maybe like $10, so this might be one of the priciest things that I have, but it's definitely worth it. I love this foundation. It is so nice on the skin, and it gives you a nice, I would say like medium to full coverage, depending on how much you build it up. It gives you a really good coverage payoff. And as always, I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. face sponge to blend all that out on my face. Alright, now I'm going to go into applying my lashes. Hopefully today they stick nicely, because you already know sometimes it's a win, sometimes it's not. It just always depends. So I wanted you guys to see how my look looks without a lash and then with a lash. Like, eyelashes make your look so much better than what it originally is. Like, you go from like looking like, oh, that look is cute, to like, oh damn, that look is bomb. Like, it takes it like up like 10 notches. But anyway, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Pure Beige for my highlighting concealer today. You guys already know I apply it under my eyes, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow on my chin. And now I'm just going to be taking my Morphe sponge and blending that all out. Now we're going to go in with our banana powder by Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to apply that to all the areas that I highlighted. In the giveaway I just did, I gave away my Wet n Wild translucent powder just because I feel like I'm never going to use it, because I always use a banana powder. I don't know. I just grown so accustomed to just using a banana powder as opposed to a translucent powder. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush, and I'm just going to dust that all off my face. I want to make sure there's none of that powder left on my face by the time I'm done dusting this away. Alright, now for contour, I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette to contour my face a little bit. Alright, and now for blush, I'm going to be going in with this e.l.f. Blush, and I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks and onto my nose. And for the highlighter of the day, I'm going to go in with this Hustle and Glow Wet n Wild loose highlighting powder, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks, on my chin, down my nose. You guys already know. Same old, same old. I absolutely love this highlighter though. Like, it is one of the best highlighters that I have ever used. Like, I absolutely love this highlighter. It's a little bit messy because it is like the loose highlighter, but it's worth it. And now I'm going to go in with eyeliner, and I'm going to use my Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil for today. This is a eyeliner pencil that I really like to use because it doesn't take too much to blend it out. It's a little bit more than my Milani one, but it's not like rough or anything. Alright, now for the lip of the day, I am going to be taking this liquid matte lipstick by e.l.f. and this is in the shade Praline. and I'm just going to use this as my lippy for today. Alright, and now for those itty bitty waterline lashes, I'm going to be applying my Wet n Wild mascara just to bring those out so you can see them a little more. And now I'm going to go into another one of those bite-sized e.l.f. palettes, and I'm just going to take the glitter shade from in that palette and use that for my inner corner for today. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Matte Magic Setting Spray to set this beat. And then I will also be applying some glitter onto my chest, and I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild body glitter for that today. If you guys don't have this body glitter, you definitely need it, especially with summer coming up. I love this body glitter. All right, my love bugs, so this is our completed look. Oh my god, I am in love with it. I think it looks gorgeous. I hope you guys like this look as much as I do. I hope this was really easy for you guys. I hope that all the products were really helpful, and they were, you know, I feel like they were, none of them were like expensive or anything like that. But I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked the look. As always, be sure to like and comment. If you are not subscribed to my channel, you should really do that so you can see all these gorgeous looks. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much, love bugs. I appreciate your support so much. Now, this is about it. Yeah, we're done for today. I really like this look. This is so cute. But I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of the day because it's really nice outside. And for once, I'm really ready to leave the house because I'm really tired of just being in the house. But I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye, my love bugs.